Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 I Rate Your Teams Career Mode Edition episodes. I am so looking forward to this episode because in today's episode, team number 5 is going to be my own career mode. I will be rating my own career mode as objectively as I can be, and I will take myself apart and criticize myself. I am looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. Should be quite a lot of fun. 4 incredible teams coming in from the viewers today. I think you guys are going to be enjoying today's episode. It's going to be, as always, we're going to be rating our difficulty, concept, growth, and stream rating. And also, guys, can I just say one thing right here? The I Rate Your Teams Career Mode series has done exceptional on our channel, and I want to thank you all for the support on this one, man. It genuinely is doing incredible numbers on here. A lot of episodes, over 80,000 views already. And yeah, if you guys could help us out for this episode as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you can, please hit that like button. And of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel. I know a lot of people that are watching this are new. And of course, to kind of cheat the algorithm, let's do it together. Leave a comment down below talking about the best team in this episode. And then if you want to take part, let me know about your team in the comments down below as well. But let's get started with team numero uno. First team of I Rate Your Teams. His name is Chani Fan. I love it. I'm already biased. 343 games, 292 wins, only 20 losses with Girona. It is a team that he has now taken to the season 2026-2027. He has won basically everything. Wow, GG's, man. Wow, that is actually quite impressive. First team of the day, 349 million he has in the budget. And in terms of Youth Academy, he has used it. As you can clearly tell, 3 5-star scouts. Let's see the squad. First one of the day. It's beautiful. Moreno, hold on. Now, this one is interesting because I don't know who the hell this kid is. Moreno, 94 rated. We're going to check it instantly. A lot of people were saying, how does Johnny find out what potential certain players have? I use SoFifa, guys. SoFifa is the page that I use. Moreno right here. 67 rated with 80 potential. He has him at a 94. Gueye. Oh, mate, this is an entire team of players that don't have potential. I love it. I freaking love it, bro. This is the best thing. This is the most fun thing for me. Like, genuinely. This Gueye, 74 potential. Plays for Kortrijk. Starts off at a 65. Taking them to a 95. Get in, pal. This is what I like. Barreal coming in with 93 rating. He took him to 73 potential, 65 rating he starts off with. Took him to a 95. You G, you absolute G. Every single player in this team has low potential, and he took them to the next level. I respect that so much. American kid here with 74 potential, took him to a 94. I'm guessing it's going the same thing on every single one of these players. He said these are low potential players that he has taken to the next level, and I can confirm it 100% is. It's an unbelievable team that we're taking a look at right here. I love this type of stuff, and what a banger we're starting off with here. Lovely. Lovely, man. Look at that. 95 rated CDM. 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot. Weak foot. Why are you so focused on weak foot and barely on skills? Like, the attackers don't have any skills, which I find quite odd. You probably should have gotten 5-star skills on these guys. That's just a small thing to really say, oh, this is not ideal. But every single player in his team has 5-star weak foot, apart from the goalkeeper, which I think you can actually improve. But this is an unbelievable team with players with potential below 80, and he has taken them all to 95s. Perfect. Absolutely love it, man. This is quality stuff. And then we have Lanes Jr. here on the bench with the 91 rating. A couple of players from the Youth Academy filling up the reserves. Camacho here with the 79. Shaparenko, 80 rated. Lots of players that really just don't have that much potential. He took to new levels, and that's what career mode is about, man. Honestly, this is what it is about. You have to go ahead and have some fun with it. You can't just go for the same young talents every time. Take these players that you never heard of to new heights. And this is class. Absolute class from you, mate. For the first team of the day, you've done an exceptional job. Like, I really hope this Guaya, by the way, has that haircut in game. That must look amazing. But, mate, this team is just beyond incredible. Every single defender has plus 90 pace. Midfielders have incredible stats. The striker is unreal. Like, wow. GG's, man. This is pure quality. I'm gonna let the people vote on it. I am in love already. This episode starts off with an absolute banger. So the chat is going to be voting now. The people have voted, and it is a clear 4 on this one again. For a lot of people that don't understand how the voting system works, we have it only going up to a 4 because Facebook polls only go up to four options. So that is the reason why. But mate, this has been absolute quality. A definite 4, 100% deserved. Well done, mate. Team number 1 was extremely impressive in my opinion. I had a great time looking through that one. I love the career modes where I go into it and I don't know the players and I go onto FIFA to check their stats and actually realize, wow, this guy actually has no potential. And I just love this career mode in general. The difficulty is going to be a 9. It's not really going into the 3rd division because the Spanish league doesn't have a 3rd division, but still it's a tough one here with Girona. We're going to give him a 9 on that one. The concept, we're going to give him a 10 because it's just taking players that have no potential that probably no one else uses to new heights. And I love that. As you guys know, growth is going to be a 10. He took a bunch of players that had no potential to above 93 ratings. And that's just incredible growth. It's hard to do that. And he has done a really, really good job in doing so. The stream rating is going to be a 4. Yes, the people have voted, as you guys know. So this one in total has 29 from me and then another 4 from you guys in the stream. That is resulting, actually I have to times 2 that rating. I keep on forgetting the stream rating has to be times 2, so we take that to 29 from me and an 8 from you guys. That results in 37. Yes, right? 37. Next team. Second team of the day. We have, I don't even know what this team is. What's this team's name? I honestly don't know what it is. Tianjin Teda FC. Now, the reason why it is this team is because he has gone with an Asian-only concept, which I love. I think he said it was South Korea, Japan, and China that he has mainly focused on. And I'm super looking forward to this because I actually said to someone that I want them to do an Asian career mode. And this is the one that right now, team number 2 could be outstanding here. Manager of the Month award twice, Manager of the Year. Yes, he has won the Champions League, the Super Cup. Actually, no, he has not won the Champions League. He's in the final. Might still play it right now. Emirates FA Cup as well there. Carabao Cup, Premier League he has won. So what he did, he has put this team into the English leagues. Now, I want to know if you started at the bottom. My God, so many seasons he has gone through. Yes, he was in League 2, as you can see right here. He was in League 2. So now, the question is, let's take a look at what he has going. 564 million. The youth staff is very important. He has gone to China, Korea, and Japan, as I mentioned earlier on. Mainly a youth academy career mode. So we're going to be checking out what he has going on in his team. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's go, dude. Nakayama, 98. Lee, 99. Also, all 5-star, 5-star. Attention to detail. Takada, 95 rated there. Tamazaki, 99 rated center attacking midfielder. Then we have Zhao here, who comes in with, if I can ever go to him, 94 rated Zhao with the 93 pace, decent shooting. Wow, he's a 94 rated cam with that little shooting. That's very surprising. Just shows how much the rating is influenced by passing, dribbling, and all that good stuff. Code the CDM, 99 rated. Well done. Incredible job. Liao on the left, 92 rated. Nakano, 99. Shibata, 95. Hong with a 99. I love it, man. I want to check out the nations. Also, one thing we should be talking about is the fact that he has a great bench, an outstanding bench. Genuinely, one of the best benches we have seen so far. And then also his reserves look absolutely class. I do wonder if he has a second team put in there. No, he only has one team sheet, not one clean sheet. But one thing I wanted to check out here was What nation are his highest rated players from? Hong is from China, Nakano is from Japan, and Ko is from Korea. So he has all three nations covered with 99 rated players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 99 rated players in his squad that are all at their best age, 29, 28, 30 years old. Absolutely outstanding career mode that you've put together right here, my man. You've done an exceptional job. Not many people do stuff like this, but when it does come around, I find it to be super entertaining. And I really hope that it does inspire you guys to do this type of stuff as well, because I know a lot of people don't play career mode as much because they keep on doing the same thing and expecting to feel something different. You got to do something different like this, where you give yourself restrictions. You go youth academy only. Take a team from a league that is really, really low rated, and then you put them into like the Premier League and try to fight for something. Like, I like this. I really like this. So let's see what the people say, if they are going to give this one a full rating. This is another incredible team that we're looking at right now. Okay, it's a clear winner. This is another 4. People are in love with this. Some people were saying Liao is letting the team down. He is. The left back is bringing the team rating down. 92 rated. But he's not 29, 30 years old yet, like the rest of the team. He's only 27. So let's cut him some slack, shall we? Let's cut him some slack. Also, look at this, by the way. He has a lot of players with different positions. You see this as well? That's another thing. The striker can play in 4 positions, man. So overall, an incredible career mode. 4 rating from the stream. Goated stuff right here, man. The second career mode of the day was very, very special. Like, genuinely, you guys have been doing an incredible job lately. I can't believe how you guys are coming up with some of these career modes and bringing them into the I Rate Your Team series. It's been incredibly impressive. And finally, we got the Asians only sorted out as well, because that was something that I requested, I think, on stream, and someone has done it right here. So the difficulty is obviously a 10. He has put the team into EFL League 2 to begin with in 2020. The concept of it is a 10. Taking a team from outside of England, putting it into England first of all, is obviously showing some signs of creativity straight away, but also on top of it, to go with a specific concept that he had of going for 3 nations, scouting all the players, youth academy only. All of that stuff was impressive. Very, very impressive. The growth, I mean, how can I not give this a 10? A bunch of 99 rated players, and the stream has rated a 4 as well. So this one has gotten himself a 38 point total, which is just 1 point ahead of team number 1. And we might just have 2 winners today if we have another team that gets to this rating as well. But my God, this team was incredible. You have done an exceptional job, mate. I love the concept. I love the idea. And the players look incredible. So well done, mate. Great job. Next career mode. This is from Wake Up Mr. West. Now, lads, this is different from the usual stuff that we see. I will show you in a second why. But we have the UEFA Super Cup 1. Champions League still in group stages, so he's still playing through the season. Last season, he has literally won everything. Super Cup, Champions League, Community Shield, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League. It's a road to glory that started off in 2020. A beautiful story started unfolding. As you won the FA Cup in the first season, bro? Hold up a second. So you bought Caicedo for 4 million in 2020. You bought Ampado for 7.6 in 2021. You bought Maximiano for 46 million in your 3rd season. The season after that, you bought Wan-Bissaka for 80 million. What? You won the FA Cup in your 1st season? Played in professional? Okay, at least he admits to playing on a lower difficulty. But the good thing is, he hasn't started off with insane players. I was just thinking, maybe he started off with insane players. You just paid 1 mil for Çalhanoğlu? $1? Huh? How did you pay $1 for Çalhanoğlu? I've never seen that in my life. 141 mil for Ødegaard. Then he spent 197 on Mbappe in season 7. 151 on Upamecano. Hey, you know what? Free agent. Oh, free agents. You only have to pay one. It shows up as $1 paid. That's interesting. Oh, we'll go into the starting lineup right here. We have Mbappe at a 97. We have Esposito. I mean, Mbappe obviously isn't that impressive in terms of his rating, right? I mean, it's Mbappe. We all know how sick he is. Esposito, though, comes in with a rating of... Wait, why is this not finding this Esposito? There should be 2 Espositos. Is it Christian Esposito? I think it is, right? Has to be the one. He used to play for Inter. I think Inter loaned him out somewhere. I can't find him, actually. But I know for a fact this guy is talented, right? I know for a fact this guy is very talented. And he doesn't have high potential. Really, really extremely high potential. This guy's removed. They removed him from the game. So he actually has a player in his team who is removed. That's dope. I like it. Shows that this career mode is a little bit older. Then we have Roland here, who I want to know if this is an actual player or not. I guess he starts off as a center forward here. 93 rated Roland. No, he is a cam, and he trained him to be a center forward as well. This guy had a 56 rating with 73 potential. No, that's not the one. This guy doesn't have a face. It might be a youth academy talent that he had from the beginning. I'm so confused with this team with some of the players, but I did check this Nabel kid, and he had like 74 potential or something. So that's pretty impressive that he got him to a 97 rating. I love that. Tonali, big talent. We get it. He's homegrown player. Okay, so that one is a homegrown player. Thanks, chat, once again for explaining. Wan-Bissaka, 97. Militao, 93. Gomes with that 84 from the youth academy. Davies with that 96. Maximiano with that 95. And the bench is looking very nice. Lots of good players. Now, obviously, he brought in a lot of regular players, right? A lot of, like, mainstream players. But at the end of the day... Ooh, Koundé is injured. That's why that Gomes is playing. Now we know. So normally he has a 93 rated Koundé there. A few things I love about this career mode. This Esposito, I love. Smith Rowe, absolutely love the fact that you got him to a 97. This Nabel guy has no potential to come to a 97. Lovely. The homegrown talent... he brought up to a 93 rating. As long as he has, even though he has those big players like Mbappe, who he had brought in through time, I still respect the grind on some of the other players. So he's done really well here. Oh, and yeah, he has Konate on the... not Koundé. He has Konate as a centre-back there. And overall, you've done a great job, mate, with this team. Port Vale has become one of the best teams in the world thanks to your coaching. So well done, mate. Well done. Koundé is just in my brain at all times, guys. He's just in my brain. He lives in my head rent-free. So let's get the people, the voting in a second. But he said there's also a youth team. So he has a second team, like I always do. He has Pico at striker, Ibanez with the 89 rating, D'Alberto 84, Martial, what a lovely name, with the 83 rating on the left. Another player there with the 83. 87 Van Looy. He's low rated still. Gonna get there soon. 83, 84, 87. You know what? I love this. You did have a first team that is super mainstream, but you still have put effort into a youth academy squad. And I respect that. Hey, you did well, man. You did well. You did well. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what the people vote on this one. So the people have voted, and it is a 3 this time around, but I respect it, man. The chat has been nice, because a lot of times when people have high-rated players, they're like, give this a 1. I like it, because we need to show respect to the fact that he has, even though he has those mainstream players, has brought in some others that are not mainstream at all, and also has a youth academy team that is really, really good and could easily take over that main team in like 2-3 years' time. So, well done, mate. Well done. Team number 3 came in with the sauce. It came in with a couple of issues as well. We didn't understand a few things about the career mode, but at the end, everything went well. It is coming in with a 10 difficulty rating, because obviously it is a career mode in EFL League 2 to begin with, even despite what the team looks like at the end. It was one of the highest difficulties you can really go for to begin with. Concept rating is an 8. I mean, it isn't... I mean, I'm being really nice here. I'm being really, really nice here with the concept rating. Let me just put it that way. But it is basically mainstream talents all around the team, obviously, with the likes of Mbappe, with the likes of Wan-Bissaka, Militao, and all those types of players. But at the same time, it's a road to glory. And at some point, you can go out there and reward yourself by bringing in the big players. And even though he has the big players, he still has some other players within the squad, like that Nabel guy who has gotten to a 97 rating. Like some of the other players that he has within the squad, like Smith Rowe, getting him up to a 97 rating. Esposito as well, going up to a 97 and being a player that is not even in the game anymore at this stage. So congratulations to him for being extremely unique there. And also on top of it, he has had a secondary lineup, which also looked very, very good. And a team filled with Youth Academy players that easily could have taken over his main team within just 1 or 2 years. So nothing really to complain about too much there. It's a very, very fun career mode that he has done. A proper road to glory where he's put a lot of time into it and just basically rewarded himself with some of the biggest talents in world football. What's wrong with that? In terms of growth, we're going to give it an 8 because Mbappe is not 99 rated, bro. How can you get Mbappe? You cannot have him on a 99 rating. That's disgusting. No, I'm just joking. But obviously, the entire team was looking very, very good. A lot of players above the 90 rating and looking just extremely solid in general. None of the players have reached 98 or 99, which is why I'm going to give him an 8 in growth, because a lot of the players have high potential anyways. So it isn't as impressive in terms of growth, some would say. But his Youth Academy is getting there. If he sent it in like 1 or 2 years time, he had that Youth Academy team being 90 plus rated and the main team 90 plus rated as well, I definitely would have given it a higher rating there. The stream rating was a 3, so people just didn't want to give out the 4 this time around, which I completely understand. So that results in 10, 18, 26 and a total of 32 points, right? I hope I'm getting this right. Next team. The next team is coming in from Isak. He says his career mode is about Plymouth Argyle, season 8 or 9 he's in right now. He also adds in that the team is based on his Plymouth career mode in FIFA 20 to see if his main players from FIFA 20 could become even better. And he picked Plymouth because he loves Pieface. And he also picked a terrible internet provider because we got lagged out. Let's jump back in. So back into it. Let's check it out, man, before the connection dies again. Record transfer fee, 87 million. Total earnings, 6 million. 302 wins in 472 games. Season 2028-2029. Last year, he won the Champions League, FA Cup, Emirates. He has not done too well, actually. Community Shield, he has won. Carabao Cup round 4. Premier League, he has won. Which is interesting that you struggle in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup that much, or you just didn't want to pay attention to those, which I understand as well. A lot of times it can get boring to try and get those done as well, alongside with the big achievements like the league title and stuff. 400 million in the transfer budget. A lot of people have a lot of money left, and this seems to be someone that uses the Youth Academy. So let's check out your team, Isak. Let's see what it is about. Oh, I'm already seeing some interesting names here. First of all, we have Van der Helder coming in with that 92 rating. I'm pretty sure that this kid does not have that potential. Oh, it's Van der Heide, sorry. Mistake. Van der Heide. Let's check out. I would say he probably has like below 80 potential. Oh, 81. He took him to a 92. Then we move over to Arp here, who is a Bayern Munich talent. Took him to a 91. He used to have really high potential. I don't think he does anymore, but I'm going to be checking it out anyways. Jan Fitch App has 78 potential now. Took him to a 91. Well done, man. Politic. I think we saw this guy in someone else's team. I'm not too sure, though. Politic coming in with that 92 rating. 5-star, 97 pace, 94 dribbling, 77 potential. Starts off at a 63 rated player. Incredible growth right there, man. You have done really well for yourself there. Bringing him from Bolton. Emil Smith-Rowe with that 98 rating. Now, I do know that this kid is talented, but I don't think EA had given him super high potential yet. 85, there we go. So he has taken a plus 13 past his main potential and made him one of the best players in world football. Then we have Puig here, who is a very talented player as well, but I'm more interested in this Agume guy. Agume coming in with that, what is his rating? 64 rated, 82 potential, up to an 89. Lovely. Berokal up to a 93. Another one that I want to check out here. Berokal with the 85 pace, 97 defending, 5-star weak foot, 65 overall rating at the beginning, 79 max potential. It took him to a 79. Just overall exceptional. This guy is a beast. 95 pace, 98 defending, 95 physical, 96 rated center back. GG's, man. GG's. Really, really strong squad that you've put together, and most importantly, a squad that doesn't have those main super talents that most people get all the time, apart from maybe these two right here. Other than that, I respect it a lot. And even these players, like I think Puig might be the one with the highest potential in the team. Smith Rowe with the 85, Puig coming in with that. What's his potential? 87. Yeah, he has the highest out of all the players in the squad. But not a lot of people go for him because he is very weak. He's like small and also has a very lean body type. So a lot of people don't actually like getting him as a center midfielder. But in your team, with his stats right there, unlucky that he doesn't have 4-star skills or 5-star skills. Probably should have had it, and better weak foot. I would maybe focus on that next. In terms of gameplay, that's going to be important because you did it with Smith Rowe. I would highly recommend doing it with him as well. But he looks incredible for your team in terms of passing play and stuff, and turning and twisting. He's probably going to be one of the best players there. So well done there, man. And the bench is looking very nice as well with some of the English talents. Koundé, there he is. Not Konate this time. This time it's Koundé. And then some other players from the youth academy that are still too far away to even make it into the team. But in general, just a very well put together squad that I respect, and that has won multiple titles. And you have 3 different teams set up. You have a secondary squad with Brewster, Correa, Nelson, Willock, all those players now taking part. Koundé as well. And then you have a 3rd team with youth academy players mainly. I like this setup. A lot of detail going into this one, man. You have done really well. GG's, my man. GG's. Lovely. Let's get the chat to vote. The chat has voted, and we now have a total of a 4. Once again, the 4 has been given. I like it, chat. You guys are being very nice today. Lovely. A 4 for Itcha Boy. He has done really well with this career mode. Well done, my man. Lovely. So the team of Pieface, the Plymouth squad, is coming in as the last one before I rate my own career mode. The difficulty in this one is going to be a 10. Yes, I know it's EFL League 1, but still it's a 3rd division. It's still a tough one to bring all the way up. And on the concept, I really, really liked it because it had a personal meaning to him. It is the career mode with players that he had in FIFA 20, whereas he wanted to go in FIFA 21 and check them out in dynamic potential scenarios and see how things go with that. And I love that. I love the fact that he has gone back and basically gone for a concept that is pretty much unique so far. We've never had anyone do something like this, so I really rate it. And in terms of the players that he has in the squad, yeah, sure, some of them did have decent talent at some point, but most of these players don't really have high potential apart from Puig and Smith Rowe. I think the rest of the team is pretty much really low potential players. Even though Smith Rowe has some decent potential, he has taken him to 98, which we just gotta respect. And in terms of the growth, I'm gonna give him a +9 right there. That is very nice. Players like Bela Kotchap taken up to a 96 rating. Van der Heide up to a 92. Politic up to a 92. Lots of players with barely any potential he has taken really to new heights, and I absolutely love that, as you guys know. And the stream rating was a 4. So overall, that will result in 19, 28, and a +8 on that one. That takes him to 36 points, which makes him not win it, but showcase a great team. And now we're going to go over to my career mode. Time to rate my own stuff objectively. Some of you might be wondering which career mode it's going to be. It's going to be the Aston Villa career mode. I have gone a couple of seasons here, as you guys know. We went into 2020 and 2021, basically 2 years of Aston Villa we have gone through at this stage, and we have managed to get ourselves some decent results. We had won the Champions League in the 2nd season, which genuinely doesn't make any sense, but we did pull it off. And you can see right here, within just 2 seasons, we have taken Aston Villa from just being a Premier League side that does all right to a team that has won the Champions League, which we got to keep in mind. And also, as you guys know, we played on ultimate difficulty with sliders turned on. So that's another thing that we need to add in and consider, because we have all the details about this career mode. First season, we bought in Senesi as the max transfer fee paid. Second season, there we also sold Joubert for 11 million. In the season, we finished in 4th position, which was quite impressive. And then that got us Champions League football, as you guys do know. And we have reached most of our objectives there. And in the 2nd season, our biggest transfer was Anthony. Yes, Anthony came in for 69 million into the squad. And I'm not kidding you, he was like 80 rated when we bought him. I can't believe it. until this day as well. Like, I'm so upset that we spent so much on one player and he turned out to be such a low-rated player. Taught me a lesson. But as you can see, in this season in the Premier League, we got 5th. But we did finish in the winner position for the Champions League. So I guess it's okay. We won the Champions League and the FA Cup in that season. We did not win the Premier League title. So that is another thing that we need to keep in mind. Now, the team itself, for the fact that it has gone only 2 seasons, the team itself is not too bad. I mean, we have Ollie Watkins up to an 83 rating, Grealish up to an 85, one of our absolute favorite players. Diaby had come in and had taken the left-hand side by storm. Really, really good player. Anthony had grown to an 84 rating despite coming in at an 81, I believe. Lima we have taken into the squad as a great all-round midfielder, and he has done really well. But Douglas Luiz had taken over his position at some point, and basically, yeah, he took over Nakamba, or we could say Lima replaced Nakamba. Douglas Luiz remained in the starting lineup. Bradaric was an absolute monster, as you guys know. I loved him as a left-back. Senesi was decent, but Konza was outstanding. Konza was my favorite centre-back within this squad, I would have to say. And then Cash coming in with that 83 rating. Martinez with the 81. Now, in terms of the difficulty, I'm going to give myself, in terms of the difficulty of this career mode, I'm going to give it a 7, right? I'm going to give it a 7 because it is a team that is already within the Premier League, so nothing too special right there. I could even give this one a 6 in total, but let me just write this down. So that is a 7. I'm going to be nice to myself here a little bit because, you know, Aston Villa not really the best team in the Premier League, and for the fact that it only took us 2 seasons to get to where we are, I'm going to give it a 7 for now. Then for the concept of the career mode, I mean, it's just a regular career mode. So for the concept itself, I'm going to be super harsh on myself. I'm going to give myself a 6 here. It's just a career mode. But the concept was to take Aston Villa to new heights. And we did it within 2 seasons. Again, I keep on repeating myself, but that is what it is about. So I'm going to give myself a 6 for the concept. For the growth, I guess for the fact that we have gone only through 2 seasons, you kind of have to look at it and say, you know what? It's not terrible. If we go to the highest rated players here, Bradaric, we took up to an 85 rating. He started off at like a 75 or something. So incredible growth there. Grealish with +2, Diaby +2, Lima with only a +1, Douglas Luiz with a +5 there, Anthony with a +3. So overall, in terms of growth, decent for the time period that we have gone for. I think we have done a really, really good job. So in terms of growth, I'm just going to be nice to myself and give myself an 8 right there for the time spent on the career mode. We're going to give ourselves an 8 because we have also done quite well with some of the other talents in the team, players on the bench and stuff that we have focused on. Youth Academy players have been involved as well, of course. And we tried our best with those. And then some players, it didn't work out. Obviously, we had players like Solomon who came in and just didn't really cut it for the team. And then we had to move on from him to bring in Anthony. And yeah, just have a better squad in the starting lineup. Now, I don't know what I would rate this, but I would need you guys, because I don't have the stream right now, I need you guys to rate my team in career mode. So 2 seasons with Aston Villa. This is the team that we have built. This is what we have going. Let me know in the comments down below how you would rate my team. If we take over the kind of criteria that we had for everyone in the I Rate Your Teams episode so far, I would have to say this has to be one of the worst ones out there compared to the rest that we have included so far in the career modes. But I don't mind saying that straight away out there, putting it out there. I hold my hands up and I'll say my team is not the best. But the Youth Academy is a totally different story. That one I would give a super high rating to, but that's a different story for another day. We'll put that career mode into one of the I Rate Your Teams episodes down the line if necessary. But this career mode itself, for only 2 seasons, great success. Nothing much after that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time for I Rate Your Teams. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Take care and peace.